High Stadium in Denver is sold out as the Broncos at 1-1 take on the Seattle Seahawks, still looking for their first victory of this 1990 campaign. 2nd and 8. Fenner again, running room to the 40, breaks a tackle. Fenner is to midfield and a first down for Seattle. It's Williams, first down. 2nd and 9, Krieg with his first pass over the middle to the tight end McNeil. He's got it and he's inside the 10-yard line. 2nd and 4 from the 4. Fenner, touchdown, Seattle.
He walked in. Tremendous job on that right side by Millard and Mattis. They opened a great hole. He was untouched.
Working out of the shotgun, 3 wide receivers in the game. Complete, and a first down. On 2nd down, with time, completes the pass over the middle. Vance Johnson picks up a block and is out of bounds near midfield for a Denver first down. And now a flag on the play, a late hit.
Unnecessary roughness, number 41 on the defense, first down.
That's Jackson in motion. Humphrey, still on his feet. Elway completes the pass and dropped immediately as Vance Johnson. Broncos are 3rd and goal. Elway with time. Touchdown. Second and 8. Krieg loses control of the ball. It's a race with Mecklenburg. Touchdown, Denver. Fenner, the ball carrier. Fenner with running room to the outside. Run out of bounds at the 49-yard line. First down, Seattle. It was Elliott Smith saving the touchdown. Kane in motion. The pass is complete to Kane, and he's got a first down. John Elway, room around the right side. Oh, lost the ball and then held onto it. That's Ron Heller in motion. Play action fake. The pass is complete to Williams. It's 2nd and 7. Heller in motion. Fenner inside the 5-yard line. It's 3rd and a yard to go. They can make a first down without scoring. Fenner, touchdown.
Another terrific lead block by John L. Williams and a good job there by Brian Millard.
8 minutes and 45 seconds to play in the half. Play action for Elway. Has time. Over the middle. Johnson has the ball. Moving from the 38-yard line. Elway in trouble and down he goes.
Gerald Perry is going to get a motion penalty because Porter's going to drive him crazy.
All right, on 3rd and 21. Here he comes. Elway gets away from him and dumps it off to Sewell. Sewell is stopped at the 45-yard line by Patrick Hunter. The Seahawks swarming over John Elway. Krieg. Watch out from the backside. Just gets it away and completes the pass to Tommy Kane. Kane to the 30-yard line. A Seahawk first down.
To test this untested secondary.
Maybe they're listening. Williams. First down. Williams. Fumble. Still loose. The Broncos have it. Mel Bratton. Fumble.
Seattle got it back, it appears.
No, it looks like the Broncos fell on the ball. Doug Waddell, 67. Humphrey in motion. Elway pump fake, long ball. Touchdown. On 3rd and 11. The pass is deflected by Jake McCullough. And Philadelphia was into the Rams. Here's Bobby Humphrey.
Gives them a first down, and still they have 2 timeouts left. They're on their own 33-yard line. Plenty of time.
Elway for Johnson. He's got it. He's out of bounds at midfield. First down.
They're in their no-huddle offense. There's no problem. 47 seconds in running. It's not a problem.
Elway steps up. Got him in. It's Johnson and a first down at the 35-yard line. Melvin Jenkins bulldogging, and now there's some extracurricular activity, and there's a marker on the play. Here's Red Cashin. It'll be a personal foul against the Seahawks, and that is really a mental mistake you don't want to make in this situation. 2nd and 10, you see the clock. With time, got it in, Sewell! Down at the 1-yard line. It's 1st and goal from the 1. 22 seconds to play. Play action. We've completed 1 half of football at Mile High Stadium. 2nd and 7. Elway gets it off to Jackson. He's got a first down. 3rd and 6. Sewell with a juggling act, and now it will depend on the spot of the ball. 3rd and 7. A lot of time. Yes, complete to Jackson, threading the needle on a first down. Elway gets it off. Sewell makes the play, and he's knocked out of bounds by Robert Blackman.
But if indeed they do get the first down, they have the possibility of breaking the back of the Seahawks.
Michael Young checks into the ball game to the near side of the field. Broncos with 3 wide receivers, and it's a quick kick. Elway gets it away, and it's into the end zone. 2nd and 10. Has time. Over the middle, he's got the tight end, McNeil. McNeil picks up a block, and McNeil is down at the 44-yard line. 23-yard pickup there, and here is Derek Fenner to the 40-yard line and a Seattle first down.
I mean the fact that they can't afford the luxury of long time-consuming drives.
On 1st and 10, Krieg, yes, completion to Brian Blades. Johnson, the kicker, 0 for 1 from this distance this year. This time, he is right on the money.
It'll be interesting to see if they play it conservatively or if once again they come with a safety. They're not.
Elway, down he goes. Now he lost the ball. Are they going to rule him down or a fumble? That's the question.
Joe Nash picked it up. Joe Nash has it. I don't know if anybody touched it. They're going to give it to Seattle.
Red Cashin has not made a call yet.
Players rule is a fumble, but he was touched while on the ground. First down.
That's Ron Heller in motion. Fenner up the middle. Fenner. First down. Krieg. Touchdown. It was tipped by Fenner into the hands of Heller. With time, got him in. It's Mark Jackson. You called it, Todd. First down. Well, that'll end the 3rd quarter of play. Seattle scores 10 points in the quarter to get back into the game. We've completed 3. 1st and 10 from the 38. Quick out to Vance Johnson. Johnson makes one move and is out of bounds. Humphrey into Seattle territory for a first down. Elway rolls right, dumps it out, and Orson Mobley couldn't hold on. Mobley has had trouble all season long. 4 wide receivers in for the Broncos on 3rd and 13 from midfield. The pass is deflected at the line, and a flag goes down. Seahawks, 4 wide receivers in the ball game. Over the middle, complete to Blades, and a first down Seattle. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Fenner takes the pitch. Around, fumble! Denver has it.
What a catch. What a catch. What a catch was made by Corrington. They're coming up like they might blitz the safeties.
Flag on the side. I think they jump.
He's got a free play. Comes back to the middle.
And now a flag, a late hit. Jacob Green got flagged for a late hit.
The coaches don't like that at all.
Roughing the passer, number 79. That penalty is accepted. First down.
Oh, my. First and 10 from the 19. Bobby Humphrey. 9 minutes, 30 seconds to play, and the clock running here at Mile High. Humphrey. All the way down to the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. Quick toss. Mobley. Shovel pass, touchdown.
Flag's down. Flag on the field.
Illegal downfield, number 60 of the offense. 10 yards, still third down.
Elway will work out of the shotgun. Bratton made the reception out of the hold of Kubiak. 27-yard attempt. And he extends the Broncos' lead to 7 points. Derek Lavelle and Chris Warren awaiting the kick of David Treadwell. Warren 2 yards deep will have a run. Warren up the middle. Warren, it's a foot race to midfield, to the 30, and run out of bounds by the kicker. That's Ron Heller in motion. Derek Fenner.
Right here, just hand off to John Elway because they're spread out. He's got a chance to cut right up the middle and get the 2 yards.
John L. Williams. I don't know. Ooh, boy.
One thing Dave Krieg can't do here is let the crowd intimidate him by being too loud. He can't try to calm them down. He should just call out a quick count and get it going.
Fenner. First down. Oh, and nearly a touchdown. Michael Brooks made the touchdown-saving tackle. Tommy Kane in motion. He gets it off, beats the blitz, and Kane is down. 4 wide receivers in for the Seahawks. Craig has time. He's got blades. Now, where will they mark the ball?
It's going to be interesting where they mark it. I think this is a very generous spot.
4th and 1 from the 3-yard line. 2 minutes and 57 seconds to play in regulation. They're down by a touchdown. Fenner. Touchdown!
What a great effort. He looked like he only wanted to do was dive, and then all of a sudden he says, hey, I've got nothing but air.
2nd and 8 from the 24. 2:32 to play in regulation. And Elway completes the pass to Vance Johnson, who turns it up on Hunter. Whoa, my. Let's not forget about last week when Elway dissected Kansas City late in the game to bring the Broncos back for the win. Here he is on 1st and 10. Johnson again. He is 2 of 2 from 40 to 49 yards. Elway on 2nd and 7. Out to Bratton, who slips and is dropped short of the first down. Dumps it off for Sewell. He makes the grab because he gets the first down. From 40 to 49 yards this year, he's 2 for 2.
His longest this season is only 44 yards, so this is going to be quite a kick if he's able to come up with it.
Kubiak's the holder. Does it have enough? No. They're making a lot of noise. This place is rocking. 4 wide receivers in for the Seahawks. John L. Williams breaks a tackle over the 45-yard line. Clock. 1st and 10. Craig rolling out for Graves. Yes, they call it a catch. He's in bounds. 24 seconds to play. Complete again and out of bounds. Paul Scansey going up to make the grab, and he's forced out of bounds to stop the clock. They're right in the middle of the field. Again, the holder is Jeff Kemp. 7 seconds to play. He missed it. It's off to the side. Well, the Seahawks had their opportunity, but we'll play another quarter of football to try and decide this one.
Who's going to call the toss? You call it, please call it in the air. Heads. We call heads. Heads it is. Which end do you want to defend? Seattle won the toss, chose to receive.
I formation, play action. He has a lot of time. He wants Williams. And John Elway couldn't haul it in. The stadium is literally shaking. The people are pounding their feet so hard. 3rd and 10. Over the middle, complete, first down.
Once again, Fred, back to the two tight end offense. This is their running set.
And it's Ron Heller in motion. Benner, up the middle, Benner.
Seattle goes back to their one tight end set and looks like they might throw the ball.
Krieg has time. Does he make the grab? No. They rule a trap.
A screen might be interesting at this point.
4 wide receivers on 3rd and 10. Williams is open. One move, another. He is short of the first down. Last year in the final game against the Broncos, he missed 2 field goals late. Now he misses one at the end of regulation. He has a chance to redeem himself.
And he missed it to the right last time, Fred, and he is on the right hash here.
44 yards for the win. He missed it again. Broncos with another opportunity, 1st and 10 from their 26. Elway had time. Now dumps it to the middle of the field. Good catch. Sewell and Humphrey behind Elway. Complete. 2nd and 8 from the 44.
Watch Steve Sewell coming out of the backfield.
Instead, it's Humphrey out of the backfield. Elway changing the play at the line. Humphrey. Bobby Humphrey!
People might ask themselves the question, why are they doing it right now? The reason they're doing it on first down is if by chance there's a bad snap or the holder fumbles the ball, they can fall on the ball and still do it over again on 2nd down.
From 25 yards and the angle right, David Treadwell has won the game for Denver.
You can certainly be happy for David Treadwell, but your heart certainly has to go out to Norm Johnson. It's been a tough day for them, and your heart has to go out to the Seahawks players as well, who played their hearts out under difficult circumstances and came away with this very painstaking loss.